All right, another NBA draft spotlight. Let's talk about small forward in general. Saddiq Bey out of Villanova, about what 6'8", 6'9", 212 pounds. Also believe he's from Charlotte, North Carolina. So got some people down there. Shout out to Charlotte. Don't forget to check out the draft spotlight playlist. Detroit Pistons talk playlist for more videos like this. But yeah, I think he worth trading back at the back end of the draft for. Definitely worth it. Also like the guy out of France, Theo, the point guard. He worth trading for at the end of the first round to get. But look at Saddiq Bey, can shoot the rock. I think he was shot at 45, 46% his last year at Villanova. You know, he will coach one of the probably best college coaches, Jay Wright, right now. Also, he can defend, really good defender, good long arms. Got a post game, can finish around the bucket, crafty. Like I said, he got post game. You don't see that too often from, forwards or just NBA players in general. You used to have point guards and shooting guards posting people up. That's how good the post was. But complete basketball player. Only thing that's really missing is explosiveness. He's not the most explosive athlete. Not gonna play above the rim. Also, just turned 21, so he's not one of those young 19, 20-year-old kids coming in. So, I mean, some people look at it, his potential's already been reached if he's 21 years old coming out. But I don't really look at it that way. 21 is still young. But, yeah, man, he can shoot the rock straight up and down. Okay, ball handler, can play make, so he can kind of, if you got point guard issues, foul trouble, he can facilitate, he can handle the rock a little bit. He just probably missing that explosiveness. If he was explosive, jumping out the gym, above the rim dunker with his skill set, probably be in the top 5 or top 7. Also if he was a little younger as well too. But yeah, one of the more complete players that I've seen. He kind of would put you in the mindset of defensively being good as Isaac Okoro. Okoro is just a natural defender, but he's an explosive athlete. But he's the only guy that I can remember covering that's been an elite defender, at some level, And Saddiq Bey, I wouldn't say he's an elite defender, but he's a good defender. He can be elite in this league. If he was explosive, he probably be damn near the number one pick in his draft. He just doesn't have that explosiveness. But 3-and-D guy, put him on the wing. He can shoot it. Probably not much of a shot creator, but that's okay if you can create shots for everybody else. Cool. You know what I'm saying? So for the Pistons, he worth trading in the back half of the draft for. He definitely is. He got the height, he got the length, got maturity, got coach good. Only thing I see missing is just the explosiveness. And it's okay. Paul Pierce, one of the most explosive guy in the world. It's a lot of guys that have been in the league that haven't been the most explosive guy, but they can get the job done. He can get a shot off. He can play right away because he can play both ends. You know what I'm saying? You can put him in the corner, he can shoot it. You can leave him in crunch time. He can defend. He can get it off the dribble just enough. He can finish around the rim. He can post up. You get a switch on him versus small defender. He can post up, go over the left shoulder, go over the right shoulder. Like I said, pretty sure if he can shoot from 3, you can really get him a mid-range game as well too. So it's crazy that he's going so low. I think because his athleticism and also probably because he's 21 years old. He just turned 21 in April. But yeah, I can see him coming in probably being a sneaky rookie of the year because you see the guys that's coming in, R.J. Hampton, LaMelo Ball, they young. James Wiseman, we really didn't see what he was about, but he young. Who else we got going up? Anthony Edwards, he young. So I can see a situation where a good veteran guy come in, like Brandon Roy, I think he won Rookie of the Year, and he come in and win Rookie of the Year. Just a lot of young, raw talent from the point guard from France Theo, Killian Hayes, Isaac Okoro. I could see somebody like him or Aaron Neeson still in the show. I definitely could. And I'm trying to figure out why is Aaron Neeson considered better than him. Neeson can really shoot it. He played in the SEC, but Saddiq Bey can really shoot it, and he can defend. So, I mean, you can't really always listen to the mock drafts. You got to be able to evaluate the guys for what they are. And to be honest, I believe Saddiq Bey is probably a better player than Aaron Neeson. Aaron Neeson can catch and shoot it, so can Saddiq Bey. And Saddiq Bey can play make a lot better. So you just wonder sometimes, can't always listen to the mock drafts. I think Saddiq Bey is probably the most underrated player. I like him better than a lot of guys in the top 10. Like him better than Killian. Killian can't even lay up with his right hand. That's crazy. Cole Anthony, he's better than a lot of guys up there. You know, so he might be one of those guys that might slide, and you know the Lakers or the Spurs might get him. You know, one of those, the Boston, if they, you know, they got late pick, they might get him. He definitely can jump in and help you right now because he can defend, he can shoot, and that's what this league is really about. It's, you know, if you can defend and shoot the 3-pointer, you know, you just think about the teams that really can get the most, you know, use them right now in a championship run. You look at Philadelphia. Philadelphia can use them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, you paying Tobias Harris, you can move Tobias Harris and Josh Richardson. He can come in and do what they do right now. All he got to do is shoot. He a better defender than Tobias Harris is right now. You know, if you're looking at Philly, you know, if I can get in, you know, if I don't have a pick or I get into that 20 area, 18 area, I can get him. He could be a cheaper version of Tobias Harris, and he can stand out there and shoot the ball. So, just wondering a little bit about things. But Saddiq Bey is probably, as far as right now, he'd probably be the best player that I've done one of these on right now. Overall, I mean, just full circle, defense, offense, playmaking ability. Right now, he's probably the best. He's probably the most NBA ready guy. The guys I talk, you know, just all the way around. You know, everybody put more emphasis on scoring the rock these days, but he might not be a scorer, but he ain't gotta be. I mean, he'd be perfect for a guy like LeBron. Sit on that ring, could defend some of the better players down the line. Perfect. You know, for a team like Chicago, he'd be perfect. You got all these guys that can score the ball. You need somebody that can D up and somebody that can, you know, sit there ready for the ball to be delivered in the pocket and shoot the ball. You know, you look at some of these teams like just a title contenders, the Clippers. You know, could use a guy like him. They don't have a pick. The Lakers can use him. Denver can use a guy like that. He ready to be plugged in to a veteran bunch. You know, it's gonna be a blessing if he is what I think he is right now, for him to go to a team that's, you know, contender for a title. And I can see Boston using him good. You know, also, you know, he can get out there off the bench and he can bring them some stuff. They got a lot of good team. They got the what's his name, Romeo Langford from Indiana. You know, they can put him on that bench in Boston. You know, that'd be a good look. You know, he kind of remind you of the Oshale, whatever the guys he got. He's one of those guys that could defend the 3. And also, you could throw it to him into the post. He can get you a bucket on certain defenders. So, Saddiq Bey is probably the most NBA ready, well-rounded guy I've done so far. So, let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Villanova. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my social media links in the description. If you ever have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, or want to check it out. Check out my social media. My links in the description. A little bit tired. Want to make a donation, share the videos. Also, check my other channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist and Draft Spotlight playlist for more videos like this. And if you want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We gone.